Hi YouTubers. Okay, today is, I can't see without my glasses on, October the 5th. It's actually 1:06 in the morning. This is the 4th day that I'm going to be on my SparkPeople.com diet. And I haven't really decided yet whether or not I'm going to make my own channel to put my vlogs, these videos that I'm doing on, or should I add them to my current channel that I have for crafts. I know that there's a lot of people that might be crafters, that might be interested in losing weight or getting encouragement or motivation from online, especially when it's free. But I know that there's a lot of youngsters that are probably watching my channel for either my nail tutorials or my crafts, and they're really not interested in the whole weight thing. I mean, it's obvious when I show my face in the video, you know, I have issues with weight, and anyone who has issues with weight, I would think, has issues with their health. I know for a long time I seem to be quite a healthy person, but it's catching up to me, and I know that I'm not healthy, and I need to get healthy. I need to do it quick because I'm not getting any younger, and my body is not getting any smaller, and I can't just keep doing whatever it is I'm doing. I work nights, so I'm up working. I sleep during the day. I don't wake up till sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'm working from 8 o'clock at night to 6, sometimes 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's a sit-down job, and there's no motivation or exercise really happening in my life, and it's not working for me. Long story short, I just wanted to vlog that everything seems to be going fine so far with SparkPeople.com. I'm finding my way around, how to navigate the site, how to earn these little spark points that are kind of encouraging for me, because I like earning the spark points because I can buy little trophies that I can give to other people who have been so nice as to give me a warm welcome. And in addition to that, I'm finding like recipes and new ways of eating, and I've even uploaded 2 recipes of my own because I made something. I spent probably an hour today in my local Walgreens as I went there for some no-sew hem tape to hem up a pair of pants for my hubby. And I went hungry. I was starving when I went there. And I'm looking for snacks and power bars and protein bars and all kinds of stuff in the aisle where they sell diet stuff. And I ended up not buying anything from that aisle because there wasn't anything there that I trusted was healthy. I mean, when you really look at it, either 1 or 2 servings for one of these bars and all the calories and the fat and everything else that was in it, I mean, aside from all the protein, I was like, wow, I could eat a meal or a half a meal or something that I think would be more filling and satisfying. So being conscious and looking at my nutritional values on my packages really is like an eye-opener to me. Like, wow, this is really what I've been doing to myself. I don't really eat a lot at all. I mean, some people would say, God, you know, you eat 1 meal if you have time during the day before work to even cook something. If I don't eat something like a Miami subs and an order of Nathan's crispy fries, which I'm sure a lot of people out there would agree those things are awesome. But do I know the nutritional value of that stuff? No, I don't. And on SparkPeople.com, I have to tell you, there is nutritional values listed for a lot of the fast foods that I have eaten in the past, but I never cared enough to really look at those values and try to add them up in any kind of a way to see, you know, am I overeating? Am I getting too much of one protein or sodium? Or am I overdoing it on the dietary fiber? Or am I getting enough potassium? You know, everybody needs so much of everything in their daily diet. So many fruits, so many vegetables. I never could quite understand that. I'm 41 years old, and I still don't quite understand it, but I'm learning. And I'm so interested in this website that I found that it's helping me to learn. It's giving me the tools to keep track of this stuff easily. I made 2 recipes, and in giving the total size of, you know, whether it's a whole can of something I put in or a pack or a whole pack, I'm able to help determine the overall nutritional value of the meal itself, and then break it down into servings, giving myself the proper serving size, and figuring out, you know, this is how many calories I ate, this is how much carbs I had, this is how many sugars I had, this is how much protein I had, sodium, and so forth. And I like that. I never really cared to do that before. In fact, today was the first day that I actually had 8 full glasses, 8-ounce glasses of water. I couldn't do that before. I think you're supposed to have 64 ounces a day. So that's all I wanted to share, that I'm doing really good with the SparkPeople.com website. I'm still keeping my motivation. I know that I have to be on the right track. I know that I need to stay away from the bad foods, the bad food choices. I'm hungry when because I'm not working tonight, so I'm off, so I find myself really hungry because I'm not keeping myself motivated, which is why I'm doing a lot of videos right now. Something's got to keep my mouth running instead of it chewing. And I just want to say that, you know, until I decide whether or not I want to put these videos on a channel all of my own, or I want to add them to my current crafts channel, you probably won't see them, and you'll be getting them a little bit late, until at which time, when I do figure out what I'm going to do, they'll be coming on a regular basis. I watch quite a few people who are on their own journeys through the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation. There's a couple of vloggers, bloggers, whatever you want to call them, out there that I follow, that I really respect, and I'm interested in their journeys and how they've come along. My mother had weight loss surgery in 2004, I believe it was April 14, 2004. She's 7 years out as of this past April. And what works for some doesn't always work for others. I believe in weight loss surgery. For many people who I know have tried to lose weight and were unsuccessful for one reason or another, and so they went ahead with the surgery as their last resort. And I don't feel that's an option for me. For one, I don't have health insurance. 2, I think that with everything else that I've gone through in my life and things I've quit in the past, I can find it within myself to have the willpower to quit doing whatever it is that's unhealthy for me, and try to change my ways and do things differently. One of my achievements as far as my having willpower goes is I am 14 plus years out from being a smoker of cigarettes, and that's a big achievement. I don't even think I smoked a total of 14 years, so for me to now be free of cigarettes for 14 years, for more than the amount of time that I smoked, I think that's a wonderful achievement, and I feel totally that I would not go back to that, even though I'm sitting here looking at a pack of cigarettes, because I buy them and keep them for my mom so she doesn't smoke them all. If she sees this, hi Mom, you know I love you. I'm not eating a lot of anything, really. I'm probably not even getting as many calories. Even in the last couple of days, I mean, they're suggesting anywhere from 1,400 calories to 1,700 calories a day, and I think that's a bit much for me. I don't know, but I haven't even been having but 800 to 900 and something calories a night. So, and when you say your days, I say my nights, because my nights are my days. I'm backwards from everybody else because, like I said, I sleep from morning until late afternoon, and I'm up and then I'm doing my thing. So my night is my morning, the middle of my night is my lunch, you know, and I'm trying to figure this out in my head, because there is a nutritional tracker on the SparkPeople.com website, and I'm having a little trouble with what I call my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going in there after eating and I'm calling it dinner. Typically, it's everybody else's dinner when you look at the time frame of the day, but honestly, it's my breakfast. I don't think that matters, because it's still the amount of calories that you take in per day that you're putting in the tracker, and it's giving you that breakdown of how much you've had and how much you can still eat. And it has menu plans and all these other stuff that you can work with. I haven't gone on it over my calories, and it seems to be that, you know, there's got to be a way, I guess, through being on the SparkPeople.com website. I am getting hungry from looking at all the wonderful recipes that are on there. And it does take a lot of my time. I find that I'm on there. I haven't even checked my email for the day, and I have over 100 of them, if not more. I'm going to close this video. Thank everyone for watching it. When you do get to see it, and hopefully I'll get a sign or something from somewhere that'll tell me, yeah, do it on your crafts channel or just do another channel. Thanks, guys.